إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستغفره ونستهديه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له، وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وسلم، الذي بلغ الرسالة وأدى الأمانة ونصح الأمة وكشف الله به الغمة وتركنا على المحجة البيضاء ليلها كنهارها لا يزيغ عنها إلا هالك. اللهم أجزه خير ما زادت به نبيا عن أمته. أما بعد، فإن أصدق الكلام كلام الله، وخير الهدي هدي نبينا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم، وشر الأمور محدثاتها، وكل محدثة في الدين بدعة، وكل بدعة ضلالة، وكل ضلالة في النار. أما بعد، نحمد الله سبحانه وتعالى. أيها الأحبة, my brothers, we should really praise Allah and thank Allah. Whenever you are making sujood, whenever you are praising Allah, remembering Allah, that Allah extended your life. We have to thank Allah that we are still alive and we reached Ramadan. This is the best thing, and the first thing you should thank Allah. How many brothers and sisters died just before Ramadan? Yesterday, before yesterday, on the night of Ramadan, they missed Ramadan. A lot of them. And look at yourself, you're still alive. So you have to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that you are still alive and you reached Ramadan. This is the first thing you should do, to thank Allah that you are still alive. The second thing, which every Muslim must do, my brother, not only in Ramadan, but all your life, to praise Allah and thank Allah for His bounties He bestowed upon us all our life. And the second thing you have to do is to be close to the Quran. My brothers, what is the purpose of our life? Why Allah created us? The purpose of our life is in this ayah. وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونَ. I only created mankind and jinn for one purpose, to worship me. So never ever did shaitan whisper in your ear or distract you from the purpose of your life. So when you are fasting or you're praying or give sadaqah or give zakah, you are not doing a favor to Allah. Allah is not in need for our worship. He is not in need to worship Him. If you worship Him, you will gain. Allah will not lose. Unfortunately, my brother, there's a lot of brothers, Muslim, they're so proud and they become arrogant. Alhamdulillah, I am praying 5 times a day. I am fast. He is trying indirectly to give a message about himself that he's a very, very good worshipper. This is being hypocrite. Do not ever be proud of what you do. So whatever you do is an obligation on your shoulder. You are not doing Allah a favor by worshiping Him. It's not a favor from you. The favor of Allah is uncountable upon us. So fasting Ramadan, my brother, Allah told us in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 183, the purpose of Siyam. يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون. This is the purpose of fasting, so we may become more righteous and more pious and more better Muslim. Allah does not say لعلكم تأكلون, لعلكم تشربون, لعلكم تلعبون, لعلكم تسهرون. Unfortunately, many Muslims during the nights of Ramadan, they really spend most of their time is watching TV, playing cards, smoking. They only worship Allah during daytime. But at night, they just resume their bad life before Ramadan. And this is the meaning of taqwa. It's very important, my brother, we understand. And the most important thing also, during Ramadan, not only during Ramadan, but the best thing that you train yourself the whole month to be close to the Quran. If we don't be close and take care of Quran, reading it, reciting it, knowing the commentary during Ramadan, then when? Because this is the month of Quran. شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن. The month of Ramadan is the month that Allah revealed Quran to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam by Gabriel. He revealed to Quran during Ramadan twice. The last, because the death of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was very close. So in the year he died, Gabriel revealed and recited the Quran to Muhammad twice in that year. So my brothers, I advise myself and advise you, and remind myself and remind you that we have to take care of the Quran during Ramadan and also on all the year, not only Ramadan, the whole year. But I said, if we don't really take care of the Quran in Ramadan, then when? And not only just to finish the Quran from cover to cover 6 times, 7 times, without understanding. Many Muslims, they try to give, to show to us, or show off. Oh, I finished, alhamdulillah, Quran 6 times, 7 times during Ramadan, from cover to cover. Okay, what did you understand from the Quran? Did you understand the commentary? Did you understand the meaning? No. So it has no any price of reading the Quran 5, 6 times, cover to cover, without understanding. If you just understand one chapter of the Quran during Ramadan, each letter, understanding the meaning and the commentary and the reason why the Quran was revealed, is enough. It's much better than reading the Quran 6, 7 times during Ramadan. Finish it from cover to cover, without reading, without understanding, without, going to the commentary. It is not, something to be proud of if you just read the Quran without understanding. You need to take the commentary, you need the meaning of the Quran to understand each chapter in the Quran. One more thing, brothers, concerning Ramadan. If we don't forgive each other in Ramadan, then when? If we don't take care of our linkship in Ramadan, then when? Many Muslims, unfortunately, Ramadan passed away and he still have, dispute with his relatives, with some neighbors, co-workers. If we don't, forgive and resume our relationship with those brothers we are, having problem with them or have fight with them in Ramadan, then when? And especially your own father and mother, your parents. Believe it or not, my brother, there are some, unfortunately, sons and daughters who have really cut out or actually discontinued their relationship with his own father and mother. And I don't know how they expect this person, his worship, his siyam, accepted, while he's actually completely, boycott his father and mother. Sisters, brothers, aunts, nieces, nephew. Silatul Rahm, linkship. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala warned us in the Quran. فهل عسيتم إن توليتم أن تفسدوا في الأرض تقطعوا أرحامكم أولئك الذين لعنهم الله فأصمهم وأعمى أبصارهم. Listen to this. I want my brother to go back to the Quran and take the commentary of this ayah. Those who have really discontinued or cut their relationship with their linkship, especially father, mother, sister, brothers, aunt, look what Allah said in the Quran. أولئك الذين لعنهم الله. Those who are cursed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And He made them deaf, فأصمهم. And He made them blind, فأعمى أبصارهم. Rasulullah also sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, لا يدخل الجنة قاطع رحم. He will not enter paradise, that person who really have discontinued or cut his relationship with his father and mother or his close relatives. قاطع رحم. The other things which is I want to conclude my first khutbah with. My brothers, I want to warn myself and warn you that many brothers, they come to the Salah, Taraweeh, after they ate garlic, onion, smoking, and they come to Salah. You know, my brother, Taraweeh is not like Isha 10 minutes. Taraweeh minimum now, because of the government instruction, or actually they say it's only 30 minutes. Still, 30 minutes is too long for me to stand next to a person who ate garlic or onion. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, يا بني آدم خذوا زينتكم عند كل مسجد. O mankind, take care of your appearance, take care of your clothes, take care of your smell. This is the meaning of the ayah. When you come to the masjid, not only in Ramadan, every time, all the whole year. Because unfortunately, how do you expect a person to be, humble and listening to the Quran and have khushu' while in salah, while somebody next to him is really smell his garlic or onion or even this cigarette or what they call it, ma'assil. It is difficult. We have to really to honor Allah, because you coming to His house, you're not supposed to have this smell. Especially we're going to stand for almost 30 to 35 minutes praying Tarawih, Isha and Tarawih. This is very important, brother. We have to put it in our mind. أقول ما تسمعون وأستغفر الله لي فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. الحمد لله حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا كما ينبغي لوجه ربنا وعظيم سلطانه، وأصلي وأسلم على أشرف المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه ومن اهتدى بهداه إلى يوم الدين. And one very important thing, my brother, very important matter about قول الزور. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, من لم يدع قول الزور فليس لله حاجة أن يترك طعامه أو شرابه. This is very warning from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Very really important and scaring hadith for Siyam. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Man lam yada' qawla," those who do not abstain from saying bad thing, from insulting, abusing, quarreling with others, backbiting, giving tales about others. Allah is not in need of those to leave their food or drink. In other words, they don't have to fast, because they are committing major sin. They are committing major sin during fasting by backbiting this person, insulting this person, having quarrel with this person, and maybe stealing, lying. So need Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Rasulullah said, Allah is in need for you. Because fasting does not mean only to abstain from food and drink. Your eyes must fast from looking to haram. Your tongue must fast from speaking haram. Your ears must fast from listening to haram. Your nose must fast from sniffing haram. Your hand must fast from taking or stealing haram. Your foot must not walk to haram. This is the purpose of fasting. My brothers, Ramadan is only a training course, annual training course for us, to teach us patience, to teach us to be taqwa, to be better Muslim. So be careful, my brother. Be careful. Watch your mouth, not to speak bad thing, not to speak false thing. So you will not really affect your siyam. Your siyam maybe will not be accepted if you don't watch your eyes, your mouth, your nose, your ears, not doing something haram. This is the purpose of fasting, to teach us to be better Muslim. And the last thing I would remind myself and remind brother. If we don't remember our brothers and sisters, the needy and the poor and the orphans and the widows, if you don't remember them during Ramadan, then when? Many brothers and sisters, really they are in dire need for food, in dire need for money. And we should really pay our zakat during Ramadan. And sadaqah. Whether it's for you or if you passed away, your father or mother, if they have died. I'm not talking or speaking, brother, about some brother and sister in, abroad. I'm talking about brothers and sisters next to your home, your neighbors in this locality. In this locality around us, many brothers and sisters, they are in dire need for your help. If we don't help them and remember them during Ramadan, then when? Brothers and sisters living, I know brothers and sisters who living in 1 or 2 room house, and their number is maybe exceed 10 people. During night, the men, they sleep outside the door. And the women, they sleep inside because there is no room for all of them. Their food is what I saw with my own eyes. The leftover bread, people who left over, they leave the bread, the hard bread. They do, and they take it and they dig it, and they put it in water with salt and they drink as a soup, while you drink the best soup. And this is your money, this is halal for you. But since you have this ni'mah from Allah, remember your brothers and sisters, from your zakah or from sadaqah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, إِنَّمَا الْمُؤْمِنُونَ إِخْوَةٌ. Rasulullah said, Al-Muslim أخو Muslim. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَمَا تُقَدِّمُوا لِأَنفُسِكُم مِّن خَيْرٍ تَجِدُوهُ عِندَ اللَّهِ هُوَ خَيْرًا وَأَعْظَمَ أَجْرًا. So remember, my brother, your sister and brothers who are really in dire need for food, in dire need for help, in dire need to pay their debts. اللهم يا رب لك الحمد الذي بلغتنا رمضان. اللهم إن فيه على الصيام والقيام وصالح الأعمال يا رب العالمين. اللهم اجعل صيامنا إيمانا واحتسابا يا رب العالمين. واجعل قيامنا إيمانا واحتسابا. واجعل وفقنا يا رب إلى قيام ليلة القدر إيمانا واحتسابا. اللهم حبب إلينا الإيمان وزينه في قلوبنا وكره إلينا الكفر والفسوق والعصيان يا رب العالمين. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين. اللهم احمي حوزة الدين. اللهم انصر جنودنا البواسل على حدودنا يا رب العالمين. اللهم ثبت أقدامهم وسدد رميهم. اللهم احميهم من فوقهم عن أيمانهم وعن شمائلهم وألا يقتالوا برحمتك وعزتك من تحتهم يا رب العالمين. اللهم اهد أبناءنا وبناتنا ونسائنا. حبب إليهم الإيمان زينه في قلوبهم. كره إليهم الكفر والفسوق والعصيان يا رب العالمين. اللهم يا رب كما بلغتنا العشر الأوائل من رمضان بلغنا العشر الوسطى والعشر الأواخر. اللهم كما بلغتنا العشر الأول من رمضان بلغنا العشر الوسطى والعشر الأواخر. وفقنا لقيام ليلة القدر يا رب العالمين. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. صلى الله على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين، وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين، وأقم الصلاة.